Hello, I'm Will in Spirit.
And I'm Loppy Lena.
And this is the show, episode 17.
Woo!
I keep losing count of what show number
I think that's because we had such a long break.
Yes, but yes, well, I think it's...
sorry.
No doubt it'll be titled with the correct episode number, but I believe it is 17.
Yeah, because I think it was 16 last week, wasn't it?
Yes, it was 16 last week. Even had all show notes and everything for it. And,
we haven't this week.
I'm not so organised for this week's show.
No.
But one thing we did kind of think on is to elaborate on... Oh, yes. Episode 17, yes. Elaborate on the mic setup. This is probably something we're doing for the benefit of new budding YouTubers out there, gaming YouTubers. Yeah. I mean, everyone wants to give it a try ultimately. I've been at it for... I've been at it in a disastrous capacity for 6 years now.
Is that when we did our first video 6 years ago? First videos?
When I did first opened up the folder for the channel and stuck a video up.
Wow.
Was 6 years ago. Over 6 years.
Something
like that.
When did Plants vs Zombies come out on Xbox?
I think 6 years ago. It might have been 2011, because it was roughly a year later when I got a big hit with them.
Do you know, I thought it was earlier than that.
Well, in fact, I can look it up right now. I can.
Just seems ages away, because I've played it on every single format going now.
Well, you have.
Yeah.
You've played on everything going. I first did I uploaded or started uploading Plants vs Zombies. I believe it was September 2011, which is a bit over 5 years ago.
Do you know, I thought that was ages before our son was born. I really did think it was ages ago.
Oh no, I tell a lie, 2010.
Because I can remember doing it in the first house that we had together.
2010, yes.
So it must have been just after was it just before our wedding or just
It'll
after?
be after. Well, I may have, no. Because I started the channel in August. And then Plants vs Zombies was released.
Just seems so long ago. Seems that Plants vs Zombies was out before then. But obviously it was on different formats.
Well, it was on the PC first, and then it hit the Xbox 360 and other formats after that. Well, actually, it hit the iPad before the 360 version. But yes, 6 years now I've been at this, and if there's been one thorn of contention, one pain in the... one troublesome aspect of doing...
Pain in the butt.
Yes, one troublesome aspect of doing these videos, certainly the past recent years, is mic setup.
Yeah. For both of us.
Oh, for both of us. I think, well...
we need to
back when we start... Oh, there's some meat there.
Yeah,
oh, the wolf must have eaten the sheepy.
Hey, I needed that sheep.
Well, he's eating it up now.
I need you to find some iron, don't I?
Iron, so I'm going to have to go on a hunt, aren't I? I need a pickaxe and whatnot.
Or we find some wool that's been discarded.
But still, if you need the... it's useful to have iron regardless.
Yeah.
But anyway, when I started out doing the videos, I need wood. I haven't got any wood, have we?
I've got loads of wood.
Make us a pickaxe then, will you? When I started doing these game videos, it was quite a different... I'm
on my way back. I need to get another one anyway for myself.
It was quite a different world in terms of game videos.
Yeah. it's only like the past couple of years really that we've started doing it together, haven't we? And
Yes,
with the commentary and.
Well, was when I really started doing commentary that we started doing things together, because it was advice of YouTube to to put in the words as YouTube stroke Google put it. We will not monetize extended gameplay videos. Was the word. So basically, if your video wasn't a guide or anything like that, if you just sort of sat there, played a game, did a video of it, there were, well, let's just say they were jittery over the whole monetization thing. Of course, a lot has changed since then. Yeah. But then, a general recommendation.
Enough for one bed.
Well, do a bed then. Not that we'll be able to skip the night, but
I won't do it just yet. You've got 2 pickaxes.
Yeah. So it was generally advised to do commentary on videos. This is when I joined up to full screen, and that's an entirely different story.
I think we'll approach that next week.
Advice for new new gaming YouTubers, any YouTubers, full stop. You do not need a multi-channel network.
Yep.
You do not need to sign up to a multi-channel network. You can, as soon as you start a YouTube channel, you can automatically straight away enable it for monetization as long as it's supported in your country.
Yeah.
You do not need a multi-channel network to monetize your videos, and on top of that, all the other benefits they offer, you can pursue yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, some offer the ability to place music in your videos without any worry of content ID, copyright problems. There are sites out there that provide license-free music. YouTube themselves provide license-free music. You do not need a multi-channel network. So, yes, the general advice was to do commentary. So that started off a whole, how shall I say, journey of different setups in terms of microphone. And the first thing is, I would say, by all means, avoid using cheap headsets.
Yeah, I think we've gone down so many routes up to now, haven't we?
Yes, we've gone through a few routes, but one thing is I would say, do not use a cheap headset. You know, like your $2.99 piece of crap from the local bargain basement.
Yeah.
You might get a relatively okay recording quality from them, but chances are they won't be reliable and they won't ultimately be as good. If you have a gaming headset, generally the mics on gaming headsets are a lot better. If you can hook that up, all the better.
Yeah.
We started out. This is right. So at the time, I'm trying to think what capture card I used, but whichever capture device you go for to record your game video, the software will more than likely allow you to record commentary at the same time. So generally it's a matter of hooking the mic up to your computer or even the capture device itself.
Yeah.
So if you can hook up your headset mic, etc. I'm tempted to say to try and avoid using a mic. Right, let's try and elaborate a little bit. I've come to a point where I'll record the game or whatever, and I'll listen to it on the headset. Before this end solution I'm currently using now, I had it to a point. You're nodding there.
Yeah. I'm nodding. I'm listening.
You're nodding. I tried using obviously the mic on the headset and obviously listen to the game through the headset at the same time.
Yeah.
As I soon discovered, I would get a feedback of the game audio back through the mic commentary.
Right.
I don't know if it was down to the mic, the computer, or what, but I would say try and keep separate your mic and whatever you listen to the game to,
Yeah.
if you can. But this is what ultimately resulted in the end solution.
So we even had dictaphones at one point, didn't
Well,
we?
yes, we had separate. This is before we kind of worked out the whole recording commentary at the same time as the video.
Yeah.
We had two, dictaphones. We hooked up the headsets to them. We synchronized video and audio.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Two,
1,
one.
beep. Let me
Yeah.
tell you something. I now understand the whole meaning of the clackerboards when filming, doing films. I now understand them wholeheartedly. Yes.
Oh, we've had some arguments over that, haven't we?
Well,
Over the beeps.
The beeps.
3, 2, 1 beeps.
No beep yet. Beep now. So yes, we 3, 2, 1 beeps to sync the audio along with the
Yeah.
video. I would do something on screen at the same time, and then I pulled in the video, pulled in the two audio files, and then of course I had to balance them up, sync them up, and then I probably had to increase the volume of you a little bit
Yeah.
because your mic, the mic you were
Yeah.
using was a bit crap.
But then I tend to start off pretty quiet once I get into it because that's my confidence.
Yes,
because I'm
it's-
quite a shy person.
Well, it's took me a good few years to get to the point I am now.
Yeah.
Can you remember listening to trying to record my first bit of commentary?
Yeah.
I was absolutely dreadful.
So
But so was it on the dictaphones? Yep. So that is definitely not an optimal solution.
no.
Yeah,
Get
this
out of my way.
we kind. What happened? Something happened. I don't know what happened. Something happened, but I kind of I've discovered anyway that game capture software tends to have the ability to record commentary at the same time from
Yeah.
a mic input. What are you doing? Are you downstairs?
Yeah.
And you've just took the roof off.
Yeah.
So, don't go the route we did on that front.
No.
Take advantage of the fact that capture software allows you to record commentary at the same time.
Yeah.
So we went through this whole dictaphone, but then we went through the pain of trying to mix our audio together.
Yeah. Oh, that
At
was
the same and while recording through the capture. I actually had one point a separate computer set up that actually had accepted 2 mic inputs. Let that mix it together, then feed it into the actual computer I was
Yep.
recording on. Talk about doing it an arse end way, and excuse the language. But that so I had no real way of monitoring what the levels of the recording on this mixing computer was like,
Yeah.
and that was quite a trial and error moment and a half. So and how many paddies did I have over the whole
Oh,
thing?
loads. I've lost count.
Yes. So, but finally, I would say, if you can, spend a bit of money on a proper professional mic. In my case, I've finally picked up the Yeti microphone by Blue Microphones.
Yeah, which was.
So it's sitting there nicely between us.
Yeah.
It's happily picking us both up.
And it's lovely.
The quality is absolutely outstanding, and it just plugs directly in the USB.
I think
Now,
I've
I've set-
I haven't had my second level.
I don't know. You probably changed it again.
Oh, this is just.
Did you make the pickaxe?
Yes.
You've still got hold of it. You didn't actually chuck it at it, did you?
I've put. If you look
Have
at
you put one in the?
there's 2 in there.
Oh yeah. I do apologise. I'll leave one there. Yes. Get away, cow. Cow trying to get in the house. So what was it? Yes. Oh,
Let him move off.
it plugs in. No, I don't think any drivers were required. So it plugs in. It's you select it like a normal mic, and
It is lovely. It's a lovely.
and it's recording us both nice and happy in the room.
Aye.
You just have to mess about a little bit with the gain
I've just
settings and
literally-
whatnot.
Nearly beheaded a cow.
Oh, the cow does look beheaded actually.
It's stuck in the door.
It's trying to get in. What's it doing?
Don't know.
I don't even know where I am.
I've done an upstairs bit now, ready
Yeah,
for the
good,
beds.
good. Well done.
I
So
know.
yes, we've gone through some adventures with the whole mic setup.
We have. That hence why I haven't actually been on for a while, really, innit? Because we just got so fed up.
I got
Really?
into a proper strop over the whole thing. Ultimately, a proper strop. I just wasn't happy how at first the overall quality of the whole recording process and the whole
Yeah.
the whole I can't think of the word.
Well, it's like it was like the whole setup.
The whole hassle
Yeah.
hassle of it all, of trying to get it all working and like,
Yeah.
ooh, cripes. I've just nearly dug myself into lava.
Oh.
Yeah, see there? In fact, it's a whole little lava pit under this mountain. This whole bit's on top of a lava pit.
Oh no. What? Where we are?
No, not where you're building the house,
Ah.
but this bit here is on top of a lava
Thank God
pit.
for that. Just be careful.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been quite a journey the past few years. Ultimately, but I'm finally happy with how things are going, and I really do. I do look forward to getting the Wii players back up and going.
Yeah.
We actually do already have a game set lined up to
We
be.
have actually, and it's well we've had this sat there for a while. haven't
We've
we?
had it sat for a month or so. I have promised the dev we would do something with it. So if you haven't re-listened to this, it's all in the pipeline. It's all in the good work. So keep
It
a watch
is.
out for us.
That's our plan for tomorrow, isn't it?
It's a plan for the weekend. Over the weekend, definitely.
It's the weekend.
Don't you watch too much of that.
I know I do.
Yes. So.
Anyway, some people will know what I'm
Yeah,
just-
parents will understand. Well, UK parents will understand,
Yeah.
shall I say. So, yeah, that's kind of the whole mic setup saga, which I'm finally pleased is now more or less put at rest.
Relax.
And a little bit of advice for you budding YouTubers out there as well. Anything else you want to add to that?
Not off the top of my head.
No. I think this is where the show notes would
Well,
come in.
No, this is the. It was my idea to do the mic
It
setup.
was it
so-
was your idea to do the whole mic setup story, and I need
because it's important the whole journey that we've come to get to where we are now to actually be happy.
to be happy. I would say actually one important bit of advice I would say is don't pander to numbers. If you want to start, if you're starting a YouTube channel just for enjoyment, then make sure you keep it as just enjoyment.
Oh, the amount of conversations we've had about that.
Yes, I've had a few times where it really has got me down when things haven't gone so well.
Mhm.
Why are you putting fence in there?
I'm making a rail.
Is it supposed to be like a banister?
Yeah. Might not work.
Might
I'm
not
sure
work.
I've done something similar before.
So yes, I would say don't lose sight of the enjoyment. Don't
Ta-da!
let the push for monetization and making a fortune drive you. As I've come to learn,
Lose your
I went through a
insight.
phase. In fact, it's this very past year or so. I've went through a phase of doing it for the sake of it.
Yeah, but that was because of...
This is kind of all connected with I'll say full screen,
Yeah.
a multi-channel network. It's all kind of roughly connected with that. It's a few theories surrounding what happened and whatnot, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to that. But I came to a point where I was doing the whole thing for the sake of it, and I completely lost focus of the actual enjoyment.
I can't think of how many times that I kept saying to you, look, can't you just get out of it?
I think is focus on doing your videos to speak to someone out there.
Yeah.
Even if it's just one person or 1 million people, just look at just speaking to in a community.
Yeah.
Don't speak to view getting, subscriber getting, or anything like that. Just speak to a community.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you not doing? Yeah, you are. Little steps.
Yeah.
There we go. Then just
I don't think it's
just
gonna work.
no, it might work. But try that one.
No,
Why not?
because it's too low.
Ah, you can't get up.
No.
Well, just take that bit off. I think you need to replace that block with a. Yeah, replace that block. And then put one in. That's it. And do the same. So.
Well, that was only temporary.
Yeah. So, yeah. It's up to you. Mashed upside down it.
Oh no.
You dafty.
Oh no.
Yep, that's it.
That's better. I'm gonna have to. I think I might have to change it.
Yeah, you might. Actually, you should be able to corner that alright. Just. How will that work? That'll work. You can go from there. So, yeah, I would
That's
say.
better.
Just do your videos to speak to a community or just to share something.
Yeah.
Don't. I mean, if people like it, if people want to watch it, they will.
Definitely.
They will, and if people want to enjoy more of your stuff, they will subscribe, they will keep watch, and etc. Don't let the thought of trying to build up a mass amount of viewers, a mass amount of subscribers. Yes, it might make you happy when it happens, but don't base it solely on things like that.
Yeah.
Keep sight of why you've started, why you're doing this.
And this is why also we keep saying at the end of the videos, keep it fun.
Yeah, keep it fun.
Keep it fun.
Keep gaming fun. This was the whole purpose of it was a philosophy of why I started this channel, because personally I think a lot of people take gaming way too seriously.
Oh,
and gaming
definitely.
to me is just a way to completely escape the troubles of the real world.
Yeah.
Whether it's just something to relax with or to just escape from a bad day. I've always viewed gaming like this. I've never viewed it in any competitive way. Fair enough, it's nice to have a little bit of fun competition.
After all, we do sometimes, don't we?
Yes,
when
we do
start
sometimes.
Our games sometimes. And sometimes.
I've played
and it is still fun.
Yeah, I've played online with friends to great enjoyment as well. And it's a bit of fun, bit of banter with mates, but you got the whole rise of esports, and then you got the competition between teams and what, and then you got cheating and stuff, or accusations of cheating going on, and all sorts of things. That is like, it's completely lost the meaning of gaming.
Yeah. I think I need to get some.
You get well. It's just a basic example. You get. This was a problem during the Modern Warfare 2 days. Probably still is a problem. there's a
I
way.
didn't really.
No,
not
but
too much, did it?
I'll get to the point. There was a way you could boost. Between two people, you could boost like the game rather than playing it properly. You could
Yeah.
like have one person spawn a certain place, and then the other person kill them,
Alright.
rinse and repeat.
Right.
And it generally ruined that particular game
Yeah.
for the other people playing. It's things like that that completely kill the meaning of gaming.
Yeah, definitely.
Gaming is I mean,
It's supposed to be relaxing.
it's supposed to be something to enjoy and experience, not cheat your way to the top or some other crap like that. Wow, wait, hang on. Maybe we should have actually been building there.
I could.
We're on the map, are you? So it's not like you're far away there.
I could.
We've got a load of rock as well, like a rocky mountain. Not that we'll probably take the middle out of it and leave the rest of it standing.
Oh, I can see somewhere there.
What can you see? Coal.
Coal.
I've noticed coal. So yeah. To me, that's why I play games. I think this wolf's on a go at the moment. I'm finding loads of meat and, well, we're finding loads of meat and
Yeah.
I think we actually have enough for another bed now.
Probably have.
Yeah, the meaning of gaming.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, it's true, because what puts me off is when people start getting too competitive. I like things.
well,
I just like
a
to
bit of
game.
healthy competition, I don't
Yeah.
mind. It's when people get silly over it.
Oh, yes.
And then you obviously you get the sore losers, and then you
Rage quit.
yeah. Oh, but it is funny when I'm in a match and someone rage quits because they're doing either badly or what. It is quite funny, I have to admit. Really is.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is funny.
I mean, I can understand if you're like particularly skilled in a game and it's like want to put it to good use. I mean, well, fair enough. I mean, do it. But is it just try not to lose? Is that wool?
What?
Is that black wool you had, Will?
Yeah.
Well, we've got another 3 of wool.
Well, if I go... Right, I'll have to remember that. Where am I?
Yeah, I'm right by the hut.
Okay, I'll just have to look for that big building. And
Ooh, it's a total eclipse of the moon. I've triggered something there, haven't I?
Total eclipse.
It's an advert in the UK for Jaffa Cakes.
Balloon, half moon, from where we was growing
Yes.
up, really. Total
Yeah, well,
eclipse.
kinda in our young adult stage.
You should put an adult stage when I'm laughing about total eclipse.
Yes, laughing about total
Oh.
eclipse. Grown adult here laughing about total eclipse. It makes sense to us.
It does. It does.
We've kind of lost track again, haven't we?
Well, you had to say...
Well, it was. It's a total eclipse.
Oh, seriously.
Or you
dear.
could say it's a new moon.
That's
there you
more
go.
like it.
New moon.
Right.
Right,
Put one
anyway.
there.
Oh, we got the beds. Wait, oh, you're upstairs, are you? Yep.
I'm trying to get it.
Well, put it somewhere then. You need to be back a bit. There.
Da, 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 da.
We're in separate beds, are we? No, mate.
Well, just for now.
Yeah, we're sleeping away.
Actually, I might just change them and push them together.
Well, we'll stop recording now.
Started something now.
Yes, anyway. So, yeah, I would say if you're starting out with a channel, just a few little tips there.
Oops.
You don't want to be chucking your map, do you?
No.
So yeah, a few little tips, and I think just try and keep happy in doing it. I would say, don't let it get
We're
you
a lot
down.
more happier doing it
I'm
this way,
definitely a
aren't we?
lot happier. I've been happier than I have been for a while doing all this. I'm actually contemplating just restricting me streaming to a couple of games.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't specifically requested any new games lately.
No, you
Well,
haven't
I've got
actually.
a few games to catch
I need
up
to
on,
remember.
and if you're watching this, I will get to them.
Yeah.
I've had a bit
You
of full
keep-
plate lately, real life and with the channel stuff. But yeah, I've been offered up a couple of games that I need to get to. I actually did try to do one last night, but the recording kept messing up. Which I
Right.
think I've got a way of getting around anyway.
So the temporary building for now is nicely
Yay.
done. So that'll keep me happy for a bit.
Okie dokie. We'll have to have a proper session playing this so we can actually get properly set up again, won't we?
Yeah, because we had some lovely little buildings. Well, I'm not all that creative when it comes to building buildings.
I can't actually play and talk at the same time.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Whereas, mind you,
Yeah.
I get to, and then I get kind of concentrating on that, and then kind of forget what you're saying.
Yes, typically. Okay. So I think that's a good place to end this episode.
Okey-dokey.
So
Hope people watch it us waffling on.
we're waffling on again.
Yeah.
Until next time, take care.
Ah!
Oh, you nearly fall there.
Yeah. I
You did fall actually.
Yes.
Just as well we're going on peaceful, isn't it? For the time being.
Oh yes.
For the time being. I
Once
want
we've
you.
plotted,
I
we'll
want
go on to the thing. Yeah, you only want to do that so the spider jumps on me again and makes me.
Yes. Basically.
That was so annoying that the recording didn't actually record. when
Yeah, I
that
know.
happened.
That would have been something. Anyway, so until next time, take care.
And keep it fun.